ahora. 3, 2, 1, go.
Who was D.B. Cooper? He was an unidentified hijacker. What did D.B. Cooper demand during the hijacking? Cash and parachutes. Which type of plane was involved in the D.B. Cooper hijacking? Boeing 727. How did D.B. Cooper leave the airplane? Jumped with a parachute. Was D.B. Cooper ever caught? No, never found. From which city did D.B. Cooper board the plane? Portland. Which item left on the plane linked to D.B. Cooper? Slip-on tie. Which exit did D.B. Cooper use? Rear staircase. Which terrain did D.B. Cooper jump into? Mountain forest area. Which airline did D.B. Cooper hijack? American Airlines. How much ransom did D.B. Cooper demand? $500,000. Into which state did D.B. Cooper jump? Washington. Which item was never recovered from D.B. Cooper? Parachute. Which clue provided by D.B. Cooper was key to the investigation? Handwritten note. What disguise was D.B. Cooper rumored to have used? Businessman suit. Let's play medium mode.
2, 1, go.
At approximately what altitude did D.B. Cooper jump? (10,000 feet). Which river was near D.B. Cooper's landing zone? Columbia River. Which type of parachute did D.B. Cooper use? Round canopy. Which item was partially recovered from D.B. Cooper? Money. What time did D.B. Cooper board the plane? 2:50 p.m. What weather condition existed during D.B. Cooper's jump? Fog and rain. Which item was found decades later on a riverbank? Money. Which geographical feature complicated the search for D.B. Cooper? River. Which agency led the D.B. Cooper investigation? FBI. How many bundles of ransom money were found? 1. Which theory about D.B. Cooper remains most debated? He escaped successfully. Which specific aircraft modification made D.B. Cooper's escape possible? Rear air stairs. Which forensic evidence provided potential DNA clues decades later? Cigarette butts. Which outcome is considered most likely by investigators? He died during the jump. Which factor made D.B. Cooper's jump extremely dangerous? Weather conditions.
3, 2, 1, go.
What remains the biggest unanswered question in the D.B. Cooper case? His real name. Why does D.B. Cooper mystery still fascinate people today? Perfect crime theory. Congratulations! You cracked the D.B. Cooper mystery.